Alright, we should be live, everybody. How's it going? I am good myself. Oh, this thing is... Why is that thing so big? Get over here. You go in corner over there. There we go. Alright, so... we are continuing God of War. Let me just move OBS. Not OBS, but, The thing. You know, the thing with the Discord thingy. Alright, that's going over there. The Discord window, there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling, man. It is indeed real. I need to use... Can anyone let me borrow their brain? Because mine's are broken. Okay, so I needed to send it to the shop. It's been acted up on me for some time now. Let me just click on this thing up here. Alright, there we go. Indeed, cocky chap. Indeed. Wait 1 second. Oh, there we go. I couldn't see people's avatars. Which is, I'm telling you, aren't those first 3 notes like a Star Wars sound or something? I don't know, it drives me nuts every time. Nathan 2K Gaming, currently drinking bleach vapor, Lazaro, Alan, as Hildal, and BWD Irving, FD Canar, Max Justice. Welcome to all the early birds. How's it going, guys? Wait, isn't it somebody's birthday today too? It's been mentioning it was their birthday in 1 day or 2 days. Like, they've been giving a countdown every day. Gonna have the next week time to get an EBCL. What is an EBCL? Isildal? I'm terrible with names. If I haven't read or heard them before, I'm gonna struggle to pronounce them correctly. It is beyond me and my capabilities. Boy. Let's switch that to 144. Alright, so as you can see, we are going to be doing something pretty interesting right from the start. Yeah, because last time we stopped, I had to get ready for the Classic Leech stream to be on that one as a guest. I imagine that's going to be the thing that smashes, huh? Not just the ice, because I figured it was going to go over there and smash the ice over there, but I guess... unless we can turn it, it's gonna smash that house and let us in somehow. That's a big smashy. Oh wait, this thing is back again. I wonder if I have the chest still. Boy, stop pushing! Alright. Wait, what? Okay, that was... alright. Did they update the game and make it buggy? That was weird. That's one of the first times... No, there was once before, I remember, during a fight where his arrows weren't responsive. Maybe it's just that hiccup again.
Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot. So that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. But we need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh. I get it now.
Good.
This is actually one of the first points in the game where I feel like it became very video gamey, and the or even like cheesy movie with the dialogue. The boy being that slow to understand what he was gonna do. I don't buy it because he knows all these different languages and all this other stuff. He's always shown himself to be quick on the uptake. He figures things out quite quickly, as I just said, in a different way. And but for some reason we had to climb onto the hammer before he figured out that we were gonna do something with the hammer. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we can't. I was figuring we were gonna be able to do something, but alright, let's see what this is. What's gonna happen here? Oh! Of course, that's what happens. I thought we were gonna interact with that black gem for some reason, but no, why wouldn't you just kick it out? This is Kratos we're talking about, right? Hey, Nick. Oh, you got some beer, Max? Congrats, man. Oh, no, I see. I see why you're saying that. Because Vepper is saying he's sipping some coffee. You're sipping some beer. I gotcha. I invited Jackie Boy and Marky Moo to my stream. Oh, I don't think they're going to show up. And Pewds. I don't think they're going to show up to my stream. I'm a nobody. Nobody knows. This is not. That was way off.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Sorry.
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
1 second. Yeah, this is... I just realized Kratos' voice would be a much better voice suited for that song. Because isn't that like a deep song? Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Or something like that. It's like a super deep song. With a super deep voice. Alright. Where you live in 20... Oh! Alright. So it's 2008 where you live? Holy crap. Yeah, that's very different from my time. Life always makes a way to find something. Ah, Australia. Yes. I've heard that you gotta watch out for those drop bears in Australia. Alright, so... But on a real note, man, I don't. It must be weird as someone from Australia. How everyone who is not from or has not been to Australia knows your country for for just how deadly its insects are and things like that compared to most other places. I was like, why don't you guys talk about our thing that I don't personally know about, because I don't know anything else about Australia other than it was settled by like prisoners. Not really settled, they were forced there, but and that there were some there still are Aboriginal people, and there was some conflict between them, and also you guys got a whole bunch of deadly things, and kangaroos will kick your butt unless you're some random dude trying to rescue your dog. Then you'll punch him right in the face and it'll be like, what the hell, and then he'll jump away. That's all I know about Australia. Well, and I can point to it on a map. Just say on a globe. Alright, come on, Kratos. I'm sorry, I wasn't pressing the button. It's been a while since it made me press the button.
That plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
Forgot to say boy.
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways.
Yeah, we have more to break, boy. Okay, well, let's go in. Sanguine vampires affect Kratos. Come on, no, not. Oh, not Australia. Did you say Austria? Oh, my bad. Austria. Yeah. My great-grandfather was from Austria, apparently. Girded defense armor favoring runic. And mother. Sorry, one of my great-grandfathers and mothers were from Austria. On my father's side, they're from Hawaii, if you go back that far. Well, you don't have to go back that far at all. You just have to go back to my father. Runic war belt. Okay. It shined.
Oh no, the floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
Ah, only the boy must. Healing, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna fight in this little narrow spot. Boy, yeah. Alright, so. Alright. Come on. Oh, I have to interact.
What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter lad.
Quiet, head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
All right. Well, let's do it. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. Sometimes I don't like the puzzles in this game because it really holds your hand. I guess the first leaf would be spring? Or would that be the falling of the leaf? Wait, winter, spring, summer, and then autumn. Oh, let's do summer. Summer's gonna have to be the sun, right? Well, there's a symbol we're not seeing then. Let's look for something besides the leaf. Okay, there's... Ah. Autumn is going to be the leaf, and that's going to be spring. Right? No?
Do it.
Vetter, Vower, Sular, House. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang.
Winter. Maybe, I guess maybe spring. That has to be summer, right? It's the big freaking, I guess that could be spring. But the sun is like one of the most defining parts of winter because it's so damn hot. I guess we can switch around the leaf and the flower. I mean, the leaves are going to come around before the flower blooms, I would think, right? Oh, wait. Can this one not become a flower? Okay. So, I'm officially confused. I guess this is the sun? Like, is there something else around here that signifies what symbol means what? Because I did it the right way. In my head, from the symbols it gave, leaf would be the autumn. And the ice would be the snow. The sun would definitely be summer, which leaves the flower, which I wouldn't know what the hell that would be, but I guess that would mean spring, but I guess not. But I guess it would be. I don't know. That's fun. Wait, isn't this what I just had it in? As? Oh yeah, I was trying to switch the sun and the flower. That's what I'm trying to do. This doesn't feel right to me. But let's do it.
Write it.
Vetter. Suma. Var. House. No, that wasn't right.
Okay. I give up. This is a really bad puzzle. That is summer. Anything other than that being summer, I don't understand. Alright. That can't... there's no leaf over here on this one, right? There is a leaf. The problem is there's no flower on this one, alright? Yeah. Alright. I'm just hitting the button until it gives me the answer. This is a terrible puzzle. Worst yet in the entire game. The puzzles are...
Still nothing.
Boy, the order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
That doesn't mean anything to me. Tell me what the hell the symbols are.
Vetter. Sumar. Suma. House.
The fucking ice is winter. It's not going to be anything other than that.
Retrograde, lads.
That has to be the sun.
Of course. The riddle. The answer is reversed.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't listen to it. This is the first time. Still, it's a very terrible puzzle, because the reason it's terrible is because all the other puzzles in the entire game, it just gave me the answer, even though I listened to the riddle and successfully guessed what the riddle meant well before I had to do the puzzle, where they just told me the answer. This is the first time ever where me solving the riddle was actually important. So I just ignored what the riddle was. What was the point in listening to it when they were just going to solve it for me? All right. Here we go. Yeah, this is a really bad job. So I could definitely criticize that.
Write it.
They should have did it.
House.
They should.
Sumar. Var. Suma.
Oh crap! It's the sun.
Riddle. Winter is last.
Here you go.
Try that.
House.
I don't know why I had it as the sun. But yeah, I
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Every single puzzle in the game that was of the sand should have been like this. Of the sand.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon.
Well,
The energy's lifting the platform.
Well, from now on,
writing.
I'll at least pay attention to the riddle, right?
Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the wall.
Nice.
Back to writing.
I really enjoy kicking them off things. But yeah, definitely. I wish all the puzzles in the game, well, all the sand puzzles in the game were akin to this one, rather than, hey, here's a riddle where the answer is air. Let's go look around for clues. Look, that thing over there says the answer is air. Write air in the sand, boy. All right, air. That was the answer. Like, that was every single riddle up until this point. So I just assumed it was just as clear cut as that. But apparently not. By the way, I love this old... Like, this is twice it's done this now. It's bringing back the old beat-em-up trope of, at some point during your beat-em-up game, you're going to be riding an elevator and fighting enemies as you ride up the elevator. And they come up with the, like, two very imaginative ways in which you have to ride an elevator that way. Or some type of, approximation of an elevator to, to allow the whole let's fight dudes while on the elevator. Damn it. Oh, I couldn't block anymore because I got hit once. Okay. Now he goes flying off, right? There we go.
Behind you, watch out!
The energy's lifting us. It's halfway active.
Okay, brother.
What? I don't understand. There we go. It took away my ability to grab him at last second. Wait, what? Yeah, how many of these guys do I gotta kill? Well, do it, boy! Alright, here we go again.
Not again! Watch out, brother!
What? Okay. Okay, you can't... Oh, those are the ones that explode. That explains it. Bye. Not him.
Energy's lifting us. Halfway active. Revenant behind you.
Gunshot.
Sorry, not ready. Look, we're almost to the top.
Our way. Any more? Oh, is that it?
Whoa! Father! The bullet dropped away! We're collapsing!
I want to block it. I want to parry it. I love parrying those. Is that it? And then more? Oh, okay. We got to shoot those. I thought we were going to shoot them when we got up there. But he said the things were in the way. What are you doing? Shoot the thing I'm aiming at. Well, yeah, we died because 2 times in a row you didn't shoot the thing I aimed at. You shot to the left and the right of it. Since when has this kid got worse with his shots? Like, literally, today he doesn't aim as good as he aimed at every day before that. Actually, let's just do this right from the beginning. Shoot! Okay, hold on. Let's wait for this.
Father! The ball dropped away!
Let me use all 4 shots. Alright. Let me wait for it to recharge and use all 4 shots.
Jump!
Yeah, I don't know what happened. His arrows, except for one incident, one time when I was in a fight where I spammed square and he wouldn't shoot any arrows, even though he had 4 arrows. Except for that one incident, his arrows have always been extremely responsive, and they've always shot exactly where I was, the crystal. You don't even have to aim at the crystal. You just kind of hit. Well, you don't have to hit the crystal dead center. You just have to aim anywhere into the crystal, and then it hits it. So I don't understand what's changed all of a sudden, especially like now that like shooting the crystal is essential for survival rather than it's just a puzzle. Her powder smoke screen clouds can blind us, and they provide cover for her follow-up attacks. We should avoid them as much as we possibly can. There's another one of those terrible tips. Bugs equal garbage. That's garbage game. I don't know if it's a bug so much as in.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
You know how I said that whenever you're supposed to shoot these crystals, how even if you aim for the very tippity corner of them, it magically hits it dead center if it's a crystal the boy's supposed to shoot? The only exception to that rule is those things, these red ones. And I think that it should be the opposite of that, because I feel like it was a spoiler that before I got the ability to interact with those crystals, when I shot the crystal with the boy's arrow, it always shot it in the exact same spot no matter where I aimed at the crystal. But these red ones, on the other hand, I feel it should work that way, especially if you're going to make it so that I'm in this time-sensitive situation where my character is going to die, and all of a sudden he can't shoot where I'm aiming. Isn't that right, birds? Alright. It was 300,000 hack silver and 100,000 experience. Now I know. I couldn't remember how much I had yesterday on the podcast, or the day before yesterday on that podcast. I was like, I couldn't remember. I thought it was over 100,000 experience, but I was starting to second guess myself.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me.
A push. Of course. Have you not seen your boy push things before? All of a sudden the writing is becoming weird.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir.
I like how he's letting his boy help. I wonder, I would be scared to let him help because it looks like he might fall off if he tries to go hard.
How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come.
I like that. Really? On purpose?
not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Good. We should keep moving.
He gave it a little slap in frustration. It looked like the boy had a tail for a second because of the bow. Look like it had like a monkey tail.
The chisel tip.
I love the snow, man.
He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
I love the way they leave the tracks in the snail. They cut the path. And I know it's not like realistic, but it's still it's better than most games that have deep snow, right? All right. Looks pretty cool, man. I love it. Let's go, boy. Ooh, a chest. I need a chest, boy. This is the true meaning of God of War. We must loot everything. I don't want to do that. Alright, it gave me a pop-up to jump to the next thing. I don't want to jump to the next thing. I want to get down there somehow. The game does not want me to go down there yet. Maybe. Doesn't look like I'll be able to do it from over there.
Where are they? I fucking hate Big God.
What?
How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find them, I'll get the kid, right? What's the matter with you? Blood wolf. Find him.
Father.
Not now.
Now they stopped very suddenly. I wonder if it was because I got the chest. I don't think it was because I got the chest, right? No, it stopped. No, it stopped because, yeah, if I wouldn't have went for the chest, I would have gotten here in around the same amount of time it took for me to get to the chest. So it stopped because that's where the dialogue was supposed to stop, because a fight's going to start. Or, you know, at the very least, we're jumping down to start to destroy these things. Okay. Does anyone remember the last time we were on a crickety little thing like this and I stomped on a health crystal? Oh, I don't think I can resist anybody. I think I gotta do it. I think it has to happen. It has to happen, guys. If we go down, we go down. I think we're supposed to climb this, but yeah. Let's see. Okay. I was like, I gotta do it. You don't understand. No item left behind.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods. And Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Oh, wow. This area looks very different. Worked. They did the hammer thing. Yeah. And that's what I was seeing from way over there. Yeah, that chisel's... The tip of that chisel looks brittle to me.
Come look at this.
Chisels are supposed to be hard. Well, that's some interesting ice. Trying to get a different perspective on that. See if there was anything I could have got. Other than that chest, I think I got it. Yeah, I don't see anything over here. Alright, let's go.
Oh.
Oh, what? Boy. The cat playing. Hey, how's it going, Gene? Yes, indeed.
Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place.
There.
Ah, yes.
How do you see anything? You're just a head on my back. On my waist. Well, I know this is supposed to be some sort of famous dining hall and all that, but that isn't. Oh. Hey. We're gonna have to fight that guy. There's no way we're not. I wonder if I can put an axe in his head now. Like that! Alright.
It's magically locked.
You think, boy? I'm still gonna interact with it. Smash up the place! Aww. What's different about this? I don't care if it's special. Let's smash it up! Alright, whatever. Let's smash up this stuff first. Yeah! Those will wait for the giant monster that's gonna break through the ice. I hope my axe stays in his head. Oh, if it stays... This is just one of the best games ever made if that axe stays in that dude's head when he jumps out of the ice. I guarantee it won't. There's no way it will. I was so surprised when they allowed me to drop that heavy thing on that dude. And you can tell it wasn't intended in that way. It's just they programmed it so that, hey, if you thought about it and tried it and actually pulled it off, because it would be hard to do, we'll reward you for it with an instant death on that monster. Alright, let's shoot the thing.
You just can't help but break things, can you?
Yes! It destroyed all the stuff I couldn't break. This is why I couldn't break it, because the candelabra had to break it. Alright, free the monster.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Okay. What? He's not free? Hey! I think this is an optional boss. Give me back my axe. I like how this guy's optional. Hold on. Alright, you stupid dog. I was gonna try to grab something. Why you had to get in the way? Come here. That's what you get for getting in the way, you dumb dog.
Watch your back!
Stupid dogs. I will murder you and your whole family. Look at this thing. I can't grab anymore. Man. I was gonna try to throw it on the big thing he holds. You really can't grab anything with that? No, you cannot. Alright. Take an axe in the face. What's that? What is that? What are you doing? Okay. That was a loud... Oh! Okay, I didn't expect the residual thing. Right in them. Oh, I understand why that was so painful. Stop throwing a tantrum and just hurry up and die. The problem is I got your number. I've already beat your brothers. I don't care if you're the king. You use the same attack. Oh, he's talking smack now. Oh, well, we'll be crossing with this thing.
I think you got him.
You guys should stop carrying those big stones. Don't you know Kratos is gonna crush you with them?
I can see a path out, but there's no way to reach it.
Did he hit me once besides that one where there was the thing? The thing with the thing on the thing? Yeah, I got these guys' number. I hope that's the last one, unless they soup them up in some way. Because I don't think he hit me once besides for that one thing. So even if he was a one-shot monster with his strong attacks, I still would have beat him. And I'm using my weak armor. Like, I've intentionally weakened myself a lot more. And this guy was still a joke. Mother said, I guess, probably because the trial by fire that I went through fighting those dudes who were like 4 levels higher than me with the skulls and having to not ever be hit even once or I would die. Mother said Stonebeard King earned his title King simply because no one could take it from him. He declared him. That's how kings work, man. That's how old school kings work. They say, I'm a king. And if no one can take it from them, then that's their king. That's how it worked back in the day. Like, and back in the day, back before there were real kingdoms and the first kings were coming about. I'm the king. I got my people. You follow me. If you are arrogant enough to call yourself a king, you'd better be able to back it up. And Stonebeard could. He never lost a fight until now. Indeed. Indeed. I was looking through empty offices, nothing found. Oh, well, welcome back. Pink highlighter. Forgot the story in my shirt. A pink highlighter. He's much more than just a cat. I'd say he's evil. Oh no. I try to work. I try to do good. I try to be good. Alright. Summons a stampede of spectral boars that tramples enemies in their path. Well, let's do that one. Let's try that one out over the wolves. So far, the wolves are still my favorite. I think the wolves are still going to be my favorite. Doesn't matter if any of them are more powerful than the wolves. I just like the way the wolf looks compared to the other ones. His animation, how he jumps back and forth and goes from one to another. Where the birds, whatever, they're birds, right? And then the second set of birds, it's just another set of birds that does a different style of attack, but it's still a set of birds. The squirrel, I like the dialogue, but that ended pretty quick. He isn't talking nearly as much as he did when we first started to use him. The elk looks awesome, but it's boring. Its animation just walks. That's all it does. So far, it's all the wolves, and I'm thinking the boars are going to be the exact same. They just run in whichever direction, and that's it. Alright. I think we're done. I think that was the big fight. Something I never tried before. Nope, that doesn't work because it like warped to the side of it. See, this is the thing I'm talking about. I hit the thing when I say to hit the thing. Ah, crap. I was incorrect. Wrong. Oh, that was not optional. There's no way to climb up over here. Yeah, that wasn't optional. All right. So I think I started with the big boy first. We'll see. It'll be awesome if he's not the hardest one, that he was just the start, and the other dudes are gonna be way harder. Like if that guy is the second hardest, and then that one's the most difficult. I don't think it's gonna be that way though. Oh god, it might be. What level? Oh, they're only level 3. 3 of them is pretty tough though. And don't in your face for a while. You bite at me. Where's that third one? There he is. I was waiting for it to die. Where are I? Oh yeah, you have to parry earlier than the animation on the wolves. I just remembered. That was too early. There we go. How is he not dead? Okay, I was about to say. Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't be hesitant if I were you too, other wolves. Yeah, I remembered how to parry you guys now, so there's not much you can do at this point. It's gonna rip his jaw off again. I'm really sorry for this. Oh no. Ow. Oh. That's so terrible. This guy. I don't care about your stupid transformation. I already killed dudes who
we can get through there.
Who were 5 levels higher than you. All right.
I think I'm getting better.
And were the wolves as well. That explains why those wolves were so hard to beat by the time I fought them in that area, because I was already supposed to fight hordes of wolves. Or wolvers, sorry. Did Boy just say skooma? Did he? No, he couldn't have. He said, I'd say he's evil, but he's merciful. Yes, yep, but he's merciful. The kitty overlord. When a wolver crouches on all fours, they become very difficult to hit. We need to be on our guard and not leave ourselves open to counterattacks. Okay. That was terrible. I was using the wrong arrow too.
Okay, here we go. Ogre.
Yeah, I think that the ogre actually isn't as difficult as the giant thing, but the wolves I think were probably supposed to be more difficult than the giant one, in my opinion. Because those guys, unless I had already went through like I said, a trial by fire fighting guys that were much more difficult than them that were the exact same ones, I probably would have struggled and maybe even died once or twice. Unless, remember, of course, maybe not because of my armor. If I was using, like, much better armor than I'm using, that would be different. Get out of here with that. I love those arrows in his face. Oh crap! A nice.
Watch out!
Get out of here, dude. That was a hit. Dang it! I'm trying to roll, but nah, I can't do the double attack when I come in. I have to roll early like that, or parry, one or the other. Dang it! How's that still hitting me? I got an idea about how to redo this fight. I got an idea about how to, like, maybe speed run this fight. You know, what you do is you start out by throwing one here. Then you throw one there. And then you throw one there. Then you break the ogre. Then, the moment you got the ogre in that stage of the fight where you can mount him, you immediately break the wolves. And you smash the wolves from on top of the ogre. If you happen to kill all the wolves before the ogre dies, then you free the giant and get some extra damage on him. Yeah, you see how his arrows are working now. If you aim at it, it doesn't matter. Like, it normally just goes through the walls, it goes through everything. It wasn't doing that before. It was missing that giant thing even though I was aiming directly at it from below. Alright. So this is one of the reasons why I say this is not a Dark Souls type game. People try to say it is, but if this was a Dark Souls game, I wouldn't have just ran over and picked that up, because that would have got me killed, because there would have been an enemy over here who attacked me. Loki? I know that from the movies, but I don't know if he had horns like that in the actual lore. I don't think he did. Oh, wow. I can interact with him. Look at that. Huh. I wonder. Can I grab you after I throw you? I believe I can, right? If I throw you up here, can I grab you off the wall, though? No. Okay. It does arch down. So... wow, that much higher only made it go that much higher. Alright. Because that means I gotta go way higher. Wow, alright. Let's go even higher. Like, almost at the top, I guess. Maybe. Now it went insanely far compared to where it was. Alright, now I can grab it. And then throw it right in his chest. You have a heart! Come to life! Live! Didn't work. Why would it have? That's silly. Oh, hey, I could have grabbed this one, too. Alright. But, look. Come on. Come on, you gotta reward me, right? Give me an A for effort, alright? That's an A for effort right there. Who would have thought to do that besides me?
Something ahead.
I wonder if I would have broken the ice from left to right and then climbed up and actually like walked through it, if we could have seen a better view of them from inside. Because we wouldn't have been able to walk through it completely.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up.
Live, damn you, live. I know, right, Barb? I feel like I should have been rewarded. Someone said an A. Purplin says an A. Max says an A+. Alright. Thank you.
Those men, what do you know of them?
Interesting idea.
First, they're not men, they're gods. Well, demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Oh, of course. Magni's strong.
A sister
really
named...
strong.
The
Carries
same name as Kratos' wife. I bet you.
And Modi? Ugh. I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mace and shields are just a cheap knockoff of my elegant work on their dad's hammer.
A++++.
Best to follow my lead and avoid, but who am I talking to?
Alright, I think they just gave something away.
I can do whatever you need.
Alright, so that's how that one levels up. Not very impressive. 1 point. Okay. Well, this armor is, in its base level, more powerful than the armor I'm currently wearing, but I still feel like I want to stay with the armor I'm wearing.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course. To work we go.
No, I'd prefer you'd have something on you that I actually wish to have. Resurrection stones. That didn't make any sense. Superior stone. Sell. Okay. Resources. Oh, these are mine. I don't mean to sell. There we go. I want to check lost items. Sorry. And then to see if there's new things to buy. Which there's not, because it would said there's new things to buy normally, right? Yeah, this is the same old, same old. Alright. Let's go.
Nothing to your liking. I see.
Would you focus on your damn job and quit that shit? You quit that shit. I mean it. He went to war with Uncle and walked away. Maybe. Uncle hasn't seen straight in years. As long as Father believes him, so do we. So you stop talking, focus, and help me find them. You can't disappoint Father. Oh, smack you, boy. No, we can't disappoint Father. Now keep looking.
Modi and Magni. I think we're gonna murder those demigods. The same way murdered the lid of that chest. Because it blocked our progression. Or, no, he'd say path. It blocked our path. This way. Really? Huh, okay. Why didn't I noticed the chest down there, but for some reason I was like super like hardcore wanted to put that thing in his chest to like reanimate him, but I didn't think to throw the freaking thing up on the thing and free the chest. My brain is crazy sometimes, I tell you, man. Who's Piggy? Piggy Senpai, come back. No, C plus Larry. No, Larry's like, nah. You barely even tried there, man. That's a dumb idea. Not only did you not even try, it was a dumb idea. You should be ashamed of yourself. C plus. All right. I know I'm kind of mean, so I'll just make it C plus. Alright. There we go. So this is how we're gonna come back to Sindri. You know, one thing I never even looked at with that chandelier is if there was any spot where you could break it. I'm so used to doing that. I guess it's just because, you know, the thing. I like how he's right next to where the thing landed, where... alright, let's go. Come axe. Is this thing gonna break? Yeah. And what was that song again? Was it Linkin Park or something like that? You guys told me where I'm about to break. Like because I keep wanting to like say that, but not say the song, but like make a cheesy reference to it. But I can't really ever remember what the song is called anymore. I just remember hearing it a million freaking times on the radio because they wouldn't stop playing it, kind of a thing. Anyways, I don't listen to the radio anymore though, so I don't have to worry about that issue. Retrieve a piece of the chisel. Well, I will retrieve a piece of the chisel just as soon as I fight a bunch of dudes. Or I'll retrieve it and then I'll fight a bunch of dudes.
Let's hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Nope.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Boy.
I'm gonna
Surrender.
murder you.
The All-Father demands it.
No. Good. This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
You're gonna die. Alright.
Don't tell me.
Just to make it more interesting, I won't use my axe.
I'll take this small one.
I hope we got better than this.
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge. Call this a challenge. An old man and his stillborn
Get kicked in the butt, son.
Come here.
Don't you touch my son!
Unbelievable. You mean to oppose
Those invincibility frames.
You've got some father. I almost feel bad for you.
Finally!
Ah, my shield was out. Get out of here, dude. Oh crap, I tried to roll.
Finally! I'm disappointed, brother!
What the hell is this? Alright, well, let's go to this guy. What are you doing to me? Don't you touch me. Alright, maybe Okay.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Don't know.
Don't care. Come here, half-breed. You done know Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you've lasted this long. Those skinny little arms can barely live.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson.
I don't think I need my axe yet.
More than happy to teach, brother. Let's see how much you
Don't you touch me! I've already told you that. Ooh, that electricity made it so I couldn't see his attack.
I bet Daddy's embarrassed to have to train you.
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
Shut it out. Focus.
Ooh, that was weird.
I'll take this.
Damn it, I dodged way too early.
Daddy must be ashamed.
Oh, okay.
I want that other arm.
Why do you keep trying to touch me?
I think we forgot.
Only all to yourself.
Hey, 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 hey! What are you doing over there? Ooh, we're about to get a stun off on this guy. Stop blocking. The shield isn't gonna save you, dummy. Mine will, though.
Mother ugly or something. She cut up your face so you'd look like her.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
I thought they were. I feel like they're gonna do that Dragon Ball Z. What do they call it when they fusion? Ho! I feel like they're gonna fuse into a more powerful being, and then maybe I'll have to use my axe. Ah! I'm gonna get hit.
The sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah? We're coming for you. Gonna drag your carcass to Asgard. We're coming for you.
Heads up, assholes.
Ah! Did he throw his friend at me?
Stop it!
Boy, stay focused.
Alright. Oh, hey, my bad. I didn't mean to use my axe. What are you doing? Stop doing that. Why is it pulling my axe out? Put your axe away, dummy. Hey, don't you touch him! Alright. Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll throw my axe away.
Shut up, you bastard!
Atreus!
I'll take this one.
I like how he throws his friend. That sucks too. That hits pretty hard. But he does that.